Joining me right now, live, to talk more about this is SGA's father and the founder of the No Flukes Foundation, Mr. Vaughan Alexander. Mr. Alexander, thanks a lot for coming in. First up, why are you guys doing this?
Thanks for having me. Well, there's many reasons why we're doing this, but if you top on one right off the start, it's just I feel like there's a lot of kids that can be just as good as Shai and Nikhil, or can be anything they want in their life, but maybe they just feel like, it's just not obtainable, and they don't have the outreach and the sources to get there. So we feel like if we can provide those sources for those kids, change the community, change their life, and make them feel like, you can be anything you want, and have that vision, that goal, as opposed to dreaming and waking up one day and the dream is over, So we don't dream, we have a vision in our head, and we see things. And when you keep camps like this, people actually see Shai, see Nikhil, see my younger son Tomasi doing his great things with commerce, and say, yo, you know what, I can do this. Like, if they can do it, I can do it, type of thing, as opposed to just seeing them on TV. So we do stuff to make people know that your goals are attainable.
Mr. Alexander, along with that, it takes mentorship. It takes a whole community, it takes a village. Let's talk about the importance of mentorship and how that is going to take place at this event.
Well, once again, I believe that's what's missing in a lot of communities, someone to lean on, someone to look up to, whether he's an NBA star or he's just someone that you look up to in your community, right? A lot of communities don't have that, and if they or the people that they are looking up to are the wrong type of people. So we're trying to give that look at us type of thing, and we're the ones that you want to look up to. And we're not saying we're perfect, we're better than anybody. Everybody's human, we're all the same. Shai's doing great things on the court, Nikhil's doing that. We're all doing great things, but what are we doing off the court that makes us even better people? And we like to pride ourselves on what we do off the court just as much as what we do on. And we're actually more proud of what we do off.
What do you want not only the kids to take away from this and the parents, but the grandparents, because a lot of times you have grandparents raising kids.
Right. Well, like I said, man, at the end of the day, it's a how-to guide in a sense, and just look at us and lead by example type of mentality. We're not saying, like I said, we're better than anybody and we got the answers to everything, but we've been through a lot and we've persevered a lot. And No Flukes actually stands for hard work and perseverance. It means never opting for less. Unified knowledge equals success. So if we can provide all this knowledge and put it all in one room and unify each other, then it's going to result in success.
Okay, so let's kind of step back a bit and, look at Shai and, his talent and developing that from a young age. And, how does all of that come together with this?
Well, I think it starts off, first of all, with obviously his mom, me, his people around him, his aunt, my sister, his other aunts on his other side. You got to have a solid foundation to begin with, right? And you got to be telling your kids from an early age that, number one, build the confidence in them. You love them, you're amazing, you're great. So all of a sudden your kids are just naturally confident and believe and comfortable in their own skin to begin with. And then it's the discipline, it's the routine, it's the repetition, it's what you're actually instilling in them. And you can teach your kid to be, I don't know, a magician if you're teaching him all these magician tricks from such a young age. And by the time he's 7, he's pulling rabbits out the hat. But if you don't instill all these things from early, you can't bend the tree too late, so to speak, right? So it's about repetition, starting early, being consistent. Obviously, our whole life is consistent, and that's how we set our trends on.
Talk about the importance of the role of discipline.
Wow, that's one of the main things. I think discipline is what separates a lot of people, right? Once again, we can refer back to Shai and other people, but Shai's a great disciplined person in general, off the court as well. And I think that's what we're trying to emphasize, that it's about creating great human beings. And I think discipline, as you're talking about, is something that you have to have, because there's days when you got to do what people don't want to do to get what people don't have. Make sense? So discipline is the key, along with a lot of other things, and balance and just being even keeled in life.
And with the event taking place on Sunday, let's go over the details. And also, can people just show up?
Yes, you can. There are some tickets being sold at the door. It's getting close to capacity now, so there's going to be a point where you can't just show up because it'll be crazy. But there's going to be prizes. There's going to be Alan Iverson helping run the camp. So is Shai, so is Nikhil, so is my younger son Tomasi. We've got Cedric from Galaxy Training running there. We've got a lot of prizes, three-point competition, youth camp. The winners for the youth three-point competition get to go against pro three-point competition. So a pro player you'll be shooting your shot against, so to speak, shoot your shot against a pro NBA player and test your skills, see if you can beat a pro.
And if people can't make it out Sunday, what other options do they have to get involved?
You can also, there's places to donate, like noflukes.com. There's also, we have other stuff going on, but we run things, our programs throughout the year. We got an after hours ball that starts the following week. It's from 8 p.m. to 1, where we take kids out of the hood, out of the ghetto area, shuttle bus them to our gyms, and basically run a league. And they play against each other, and they get prizes every week. It's a real league that keeps score, keeps track of leading score, so it gives you the incentive to come back every week, and then you will get prizes again. So just trust me, you need to be involved in the No Flukes Foundation because there's nothing else to do.
And
what else are you gonna do?
Don't forget about the free Chipotle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. Chipotle, yeah, big up Chipotle for supporting us, and yeah, kids, all Chipotle is free, all on us, and on except for the little portion that me and Bakari gonna eat, but the rest of it's for you guys. The rest of it's for you guys.
No Flukes Foundation, the founder, Mr. Vaughan Alexander. Mr. Alexander, thank you so much, sir.
Appreciate you having me. Thanks
It's a
for
pleasure.
this.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.